After the conquest of Vegas, Caesar finally took control of an old railway station that connected Vegas to the Far East, crossing the lands of the Legion. The idea to build a colony in these far lands enchanted him so much that he decided to accomplish that despite the many obvious and great difficulties that it implied. The project was simple. The engineers caught at Hoover Dam were forced to repair the train and the railway system. Although the hard pace of work imposed by Legion commanders was extreme, no one dared to say a single word. Indeed, the few degenerates that opposed the orders for the scorpions, their friends, were made watch the show. After years of work, our first unit of legionaries, led by Vulpes and Kuta, was sent. The arrival was not easy. They were immediately attacked by mutants. After several losses, the discipline and the courage of the legionaries prevailed, and they established in the area. In spite of this, mutant raids continued, and some legionaries were either killed or kidnapped. Sometimes also fiends attacked the outpost, but they did not represent a big menace for the Legion. The first move of Vulpes consisted in sending explorers and frumentarii across the wasteland in order to gain information. The situation was not the best. Chaos, degeneration, anarchy were everywhere. Moreover, the city turned out to be partially under control of a Brotherhood of Steel chapter established in the area time before. Under those circumstances, a request of reinforcements arrived at Vegas. However, Vulpes knew that because of the war in California, Caesar could not send enough men. It was for this reason that he decided to move his forces in the wastes out of the city ruins, where the presence of the Brotherhood was minimal. The fiends, mutants, slavers were seen fighting each other, and in spite of this, few of them dared to attack the Legion formation. Many settlements were attacked by Legion forces. One in particular was Big Town. The coward and the weak were enslaved, who proved worthy in the battle, had life spared, and became a legionary. But the most important thing was the discovery of a hub of slavers that could represent an important source of manpower for the Legion. There could be no dialogue with degenerates of that kind. For this reason, Vulpes planned to send some frumentarii in order to inspect the hub and to weaken their defenses against a sudden attack. After a huge explosion in the middle of the night, the area was suddenly full of legionaries. In the chaos, the slavers understood what was going on too late. Who tried to resist was killed with no mercy. The day after, the degenerates were crucified, others were enslaved, others, the most lucky, became legionaries. Martius Falls became the headquarters for the Legion operations in the capital wasteland. Words about the Legion started to spread, and Wastelanders arrived at the fort of Martius Falls, hoping to find protection from the dangers of the wasteland. However, troubles had just begun.
So what shall it be? Do you join the Unity, or do you die here?
Join.
Die!
Join.
Die!